Hello friends, Mama Fox here. In today's video, I am going to be giving a review of the Eufy hand vacuum, which I have right here. I just had a birthday a couple of weeks ago, and my husband asked what I wanted, and I said I wanted a nice hand vacuum. But there was a time when if you had asked me what I wanted for my birthday, I would have said something like jewelry or clothes or shoes. But at this point in my life, this is really all that I wanted, a nice handheld vacuum. And yes, I am just tickled pink to have this. Yeah, I guess you can say a lot has changed in the past couple of years. But I just got this vacuum a couple of days ago, so I'm kind of excited to try it out, and you can try it out with me. I can let you know what I think, and hopefully this will also be a good vacuum for you and your family. So let's get going. The first thing I want to do is bust out my daughter's car seat, because that's all full of Cheerios and crumbs and all kinds of fun stuff. So yes, let's come with me and see what happens. Okay, but here I am in my car on this cold March day. When the weather warms up, I'm going to give my car and my daughter's car seat a good cleaning. But for the time being, I'll at least try out her vacuum here. But as you can see, her car seat is all full of Cheerios and crud. So let's give this vacuum its first trial run. Turning it on right now. It's not too loud, as you can see. I can still talk over it. Oh yeah, I really like this for the car seat. Gets all of the little crumbs and also inside her little cup holder. And it also has this edging tool, which I'm also going to try on her car seat. Edging tool all attached. Here we go. And one thing I like about this edging tool is the brush can go up and down. It's down now, or see, it's up for the brush part, and then you can push it down, so it's more of the edging tool. So that's super convenient. Okay, we are back inside. Now I'm going to empty the vacuum. It's fairly easy to empty. You just unscrew. Well, actually, first you take off the stand, obviously. but okay, first it's the actual vacuum part, which is what I was using. And to unscrew it, it's just a simple screw. You carefully try to keep all the crud inside, like so. And then you can set this down like that. And then this is where all the dust and all the filter is. So you just take this off carefully because it's kind of full of junk, as you can see. And then this is everything that came out. I'm going to dump that right in the trash. And yeah, it's a pretty good amount that came up. And then you can take out the filter too to get it cleaned. As you can see, yeah, that's kind of cruddy. And but these filters are washable too, as you can see. But you can actually buy replacement filters on the Amazon. I think 4 or like $19.99 or something. But yeah, these filters are super easy to clean. You just run it under some water like I'm gonna do right now. Washy, washy, washy. And then kind of but then just put it there to air dry. But this filter too is washable, so you just have to run it under some water. Washy, washy, washy. Then once it's all dried out, you can put the vacuum back together. And once the vacuum is back together, I am going to continue my cleaning process. Come with me. But you already know what the vacuum sounds like, so I'll just record a voiceover. I took the vacuum into my daughter's bedroom to vacuum behind her rocking chair because it's always so hard to get a big physical vacuum behind there. So yeah, this is really good for small little places, walls too, if there's dust. And the crevice tool definitely helped cleaning up behind her rocking chair because there's all kinds of dust and dead bugs and stuff. So yeah, but this is a great vacuum for getting it into those small places like that. And but also the fact that it has a brush and an edging tool. And this is all the crud that came out. Oh, that's just disgusting to look at. But yep, that all came up out of the carpeting. That's very powerful for how quiet it is. I think one of the main things I like about this vacuum is it's actually aesthetically pleasing. But as you can see, it's about the same size as a wine bottle. In fact, here's my wine bottle lamp. You can actually make a wine bottle lamp by just putting some fairy lights inside of a nice wine bottle, as long as you can hide the battery pack. But anyway, but as you can see, I can actually put this out on my cabinet, and it actually looks very nice for a vacuum. Like I wouldn't say that a vacuum could be aesthetically pleasing, but yeah, this particular vacuum is actually aesthetically pleasing. And after a day of cleaning, here is what I think of this nice little vacuum. In general, I've been very impressed with the performance. It picks up everything that needs to be picked up. The filter is very easy to clean. It's very lightweight and very easy to use. But in fact, it also has the ozone feature for some the sanitation. I think the ozone kind of sanitizes the filter or something, but you can read into that yourself because but it was a little confusing trying to read about it in the directions. But I guess to do the ozone feature, there was a little button right here. But it just has to be done in a ventilated area. And yeah, after a day of doing all my random housework, but I really like this vacuum. But one thing I really like about it is how aesthetically pleasing it is. But like I can just leave this out on my table or on my cabinet, and it looks like it actually belongs there. Now, like I know back in the 80s, we had those bulky things called the dust busters. Yep, I was around back in the 80s, so I remember what those look like. And yeah, but you can never just have a dustbuster out on a cabinet and expect it to actually look like it belongs there. But yeah, this little guy is actually really nice. And because the fact that it's white makes it look less like an appliance and more like it's just part of the home decor. So yeah, but that's something really kind of surprising about this vacuum that I really like. And I would definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a hand vacuum because it's a pretty good dupe for a Shark vacuum I saw at Costco for I believe it was like $90, and this one was like and this one was around $50. I got it from QVC actually. But yeah, but considering it's such a close dupe for the Shark vacuum, this is actually a really good vacuum for the money. So I would highly recommend this vacuum to anyone looking for a hand vacuum for you or your family. And then once again, thank you for coming to my channel. Hit like and subscribe because that's very good for the YouTube algorithm. I like to keep the YouTube happy so my videos keep getting views. And but thank you so much to all my viewers and all my subscribers, and I will see you next time. Bye.